Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. Here is another question. The question says, find the percentage by mass of magnesium, oxygen, and sulfur in magnesium sulfate. Alright, let's look at the solution to this question. Alright, now what is magnesium sulfate? Right, so you first need to write the molecular formula of magnesium sulfate in order for you to be able to know the constituent elements within it. All right, so magnesium sulfate is MgSO4. All right, which means in magnesium sulfate we have one atom of magnesium in it. We also have one atom of sulfur, and we have 4 atoms of oxygen. All right, now how are we going to calculate the percentages by mass of the individual elements? All right, one thing you need to know is that percentage by mass of elements, let's say element X, all right, will be equal to the number of atoms of X, right, multiply by the relative atomic mass of X divided by the relative molecular mass of the compound. Relative molecular mass of what? Of compound, all multiplied by 100%. Okay, now if that is the case, this implies that you will need the relative molecular mass of magnesium sulfate, okay, which will be equal to how many atoms of magnesium is there? That is 1, multiplied by the relative atomic mass of magnesium, which is 24, plus sulfur, which is 32, plus oxygen. How many atoms? We have 4 atoms of oxygen. 4 multiplied by 16. Everything will be equal to 24 plus 32 plus 64. And that is equals to 120 gram per mole. Okay, now it now implies that the percentage by mass of magnesium will be equal to how many atoms of magnesium do you have in magnesium sulfate? That is 1, right? Multiplied by the relative atomic mass of magnesium, which is 24 in the compound, right? Divided by relative molecular mass of the compound, 120, multiplied by 100%. Okay, and what will this one give us? All right, so in this, 0 will cancel 0 here, and 12 will goes in 12 by itself, okay, and it will go twice in 24, all right? So what left behind is 2 multiplied by 10, which is 20%, okay, 20% of magnesium. It also implies that the percentage of sulfur will be equal to how many atoms of sulfur is there? That's 1 multiplied by 32 divided by 120 multiplied by 100%. Okay, 0 eliminates 0, right? Okay, what else? So we will have 32 multiplied by 10 divided by 2 multiplied by 10 divided by 12, all in percent. What would this one give us? So yes, let's use our calculator here. Simply you can still simplify this without a calculator. Okay, let's simplify this more. How many 2 are there in what? In 32, that is 16. In 12 we have 6. Okay, 2 again, right? 3, and 2 here is 8. That will be we will have 80 divided by 3. Okay, and 80 divided by 3 will be given as that's 26.6666%. So say 26.7%. Okay, now next, percentage of oxygen will now be how many atoms of oxygen is there? That is 4 multiplied by relative atomic mass of oxygen, which is 16. divided by 120 multiplied by 100%. So 0 will cancel this 0, right? So 4 here 1, 4 in 12, 3. Okay, we'll now have that will be 16 multiplied by 10, which is 160 divided by 3. Okay, and overall, what will be the answer to this? Okay, this will be equal to 53.333. So what we will approximate to 53.3%. All right, to check this out, you must make sure that to check it, you must make sure that all the total percent must equal to 100%. So 20% plus 26.7% plus 53.3% will give us 100%. All right. So thank you very much. So it is as simple as that.